All right, so we got our signal from the official. It's time to send the starters out onto the ice to take a look in at the Toronto Eagles gathering outside their net, players only, as they give their rallying cry. Here we go, says the official. That's right, here we go. And Stormont with the starters out on the ice. Let's play some CanAm hockey. Played from D to D in the Toronto zone. Across the center stripe. Trying to gain access to the offensive zone. Played through neutral ice up along the right wing boards. Picked up behind the net. And Toronto right away heading in on the attack. Played out along the side of the net. Sage down in the butterfly, closing off the post area. And now Stormont trying to work their way through neutral ice as the Eagles head in from the left wing position. Stolen away and cleared out of the zone. And that one whistled for offsides. And so we'll have a face-off outside the Stormont zone on the far side dot. If you're unfamiliar, the format in the round-robin games is 3 12-minute periods, no overtime. So if they want 2 points and victory, they've got to do it in regulation. Played into the corner. Into the left point, sent down low from the left face-off circle. This one played out to the far side boards along the neutral zone. Chasing in. And Stormont in on the attack. Played from the near side corner. Out towards the point. This one chipped out to the slot. Losing an edge. Chasing in, trying to exit the zone. Played into the defensive zone. Stormont with it. Out to center ice. Played from the top of the face-off circle, from the right wing, shot that goes wide of the net. And the Eagles across the center stripe, heading in, odd man advantage. Trying to work through the slot, handing it off to the right wing, shot on net and held onto by Sage. Young Colton Sage making the save in the net. The Eagles controlling the puck off the faceoff out in front. And that one sticked away by the defense. Picked up from the left point. Sent down around the end boards. Played around to the corner from the half boards. Played out to neutral ice. Racing up ahead. Toronto back in their own zone along the near half boards. And that one bounces out to the slot with the defense closing in. And a loose puck out in front. Shot, goal! And there's your icebreaker, folks. The icebreaker and the celly. As Stormont jumps out to a 1-0 lead. 9:21 remaining in the first period. What's that?
South Stormont.
South Stormont. Thank you very much. Played out through neutral ice. Picked up by the Eagles. From the right side. Played off of the iron. Picked up by the Eagles. Played out through the center stripe. With help on the right wing. That pass just a little bit behind. Played into the corner, centering pass with help on the back door, unable to get it connected. And here comes South Stormont. Up ahead on the right wing. Out to the end boards, played from behind the net, out to the slot. And here come the Eagles. As the Eagles make a change away from the play. Playing out of their own zone, avoiding the attack. And here comes South Stormont. Played up ahead. A dangerous pass across the slot as the Eagles try to exit the zone. And they do, but reclaimed by South Stormont. Eagles from the slot. Shot, goal! And there's your equalizer. As the Eagles pick one up on a one-timer wristed from midway down the slot. And we've got a tied puck game. 7:48 remaining, first period action. Played out to neutral ice. Picked up by South Stormont. Played off the side of the cage. Battling for it. And here comes South Stormont racing out through neutral ice. Stolen away by the Eagles. Played into the offensive zone. South Stormont with a shot over the cage. Played out to the right side. From the end board, centering pass. And we'll have a whistle blowing the play dead as one of the skaters was knocked into the cage. Took cage off its bearings. So we'll have a face-off outside the Eagle zone. Played along the near side boards. Eagles with the puck. Racing up ahead. Picked up at the corner. Centering pass. That one sticked away by Sage. Shot through traffic. That one deflected wide of the net. Played out to neutral ice. On the outside shoulder of the South Stormont winger. Racing behind the net. And now the Eagles from their own zone through neutral ice. Unable to hold on to the pass. And this one sent back down. South Stormont on the left wing. The off winger circling around behind the net. Looking for the quick tuck. And that one shut down. Franzoy closing off the cage. Played outside the Eagles bench. And here come the Eagles out through neutral ice. Pressured across the center stripe, veering out towards the left side. Looking for options. Tied up in the corner. And now from the left face-off circle. Stolen away by South Stormont as they pick it up along the near side boards, exiting the zone. Centering pass broken up by the Eagles. 5:16 remaining, first period action. All tied up at 1 apiece. Eagles with possession as that's poked away. And we get an offsides. And that'll set up a face-off outside the South Stormont zone on the far side dot. Played across the left circle. That one turned away. Eagles centering pass to the top of the slot. Shot, that one stopped by the defense. Still holding on to the forechecking zone. Out to neutral ice. The Eagles trying to gain access again as they dump it in and chase. Played in the corner. Out to the half boards. Out in front, Sage closing off the post area. Played out to the right point. This one played off of the near side boards. Trying to send it down low in the zone. A rising wrister through traffic, bouncing around out in front of the crease. Sage down in the butterfly, trying to keep it out. And now played out to neutral ice. Rushing up ahead. This one will go deep into the Eagles zone. Picked up by the Eagles. Played out along the far side boards. Handed off up ahead. Unable to connect with it, but no icing. And now South Stormont from deep in their own zone. Passing up ahead across the center stripe. Gaining the zone on the right side. Picked up by South Stormont. And here come the Eagles from the left side with help on the weak side. Unable to connect anything on that one. Played outside the Eagles bench. And now the Eagles retreating back into the defensive zone. Played off the end boards. Tied up in the corner, heavy pressure. Shot off the iron. And now the Eagles leading out. And a close call there, almost called for offsides, but that had not entered fully back into the offensive zone. And now the Eagles, as their attack stalls out, making changes on the backside of the play. Out to the right wing, winding up, shot, save. Franzoy with the stick save. Battling down low, Eagles trying to get it out of the zone. South Stormont with help at the mid slot. Trying to go for the wraparound. And Franzoy had that closed off. Eagles entering into the offensive zone and losing the handle. With a little bit of help and just a little bit too quick. And that'll be offsides. 1:45 remaining. First period action, all knotted up at one apiece. In this, our nightcap. Played in the corner. Out across the center stripe. South Stormont entering in on the right side of the zone. Pressured down low by the Eagles. And a whistle. As we'll get our first infraction. It looks like it was a trip there. And so South Stormont sending one to the box. That'll be Hayward. 1:18 remaining, first period action as the Eagles go to the power play. From D to D in their own zone, mishandled with heavy pressure up front. Racing up ahead, dealing back, shot, and that caught iron. Played out towards the point. Eagles back down low. Spreading out the defense, surveying the ice. Played from down low, centering pass. That one swatted away. Out to the half boards. Top of the face-off circle. Shot, blockered away. This one comes to rest on the far side half boards. Played down low, below the goal line. That one sent out to the right wing. Pitched up ahead. And that one batted back down the line. Centering pass, broken up by the defense. And now the Eagles out to the left point, stepping into the face-off circle, shot gloved by Sage. And that'll set up a face-off to Sage's right. Seven seconds remaining in the period. Centering pass, top of the slot, wrister through traffic. That one comes off the end boards. Just a couple ticks left. All right, and that'll do it for one period of play. At the end of one, all tied up, one apiece. We'll take a quick break and return for second period action from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. You're watching CanAm Hockey. We'll be right back.